Hey, what is going on, guys? SportyClash here. Welcome back to another Clash of Clans episode. And in today's episode, I have fully maxed out all of the equipment that I personally use. Not all the equipment in the game. That would take a really long time. But I have fully maxed out every single one of my equipments that I use personally. And I have absolutely no regrets on doing that. So I still use almost all of the exact same ones that I talked about a long time ago. Maybe like a month ago, but I still max out the earthquake boots. I finally maxed those out. I maxed out the rage vial, which I'm still debating if I want to max out this giant gauntlet. I've been told by a lot of my clan members that I should use the giant gauntlet, but again, I'm okay with this attack strategy for right now. As always, I have maxed out the frozen arrow, and if you guys have noticed, that is the only epic that I use throughout the entire arsenal of epics, which is only 3 right now, but there are bringing one more very shortly in this month. But I've also maxed out the invisibility vial, the eternal tome, the life gem, the haste vial, which I think is one of the best hero abilities in the game. Actually, I really think it's better than no, it's not better than frozen arrow, but I think it's one of the best royal champion abilities. And then the royal gem for that extra health. I was debating on getting rid of that extra health, but I really wanted to keep it because it is a very useful feature. The seeking shield is great and all, but with that haste vial, getting that extra health bonus makes like kind of the good duo here. So to be honest with you, I'm really happy that I maxed all of these out. As you can see, I have a lot. I have 29,000 shiny ore. Unfortunately, not too much glowy, but I do have a bunch of starry that I really think I could actually max out a good amount of the giant gauntlet. I feel like I can get a good distance with how much I have, but I have, as of right now, no use for it. I'm gonna wait for a couple more abilities. Like I said, there should be about 1 or 2, do not quote me, but I'm waiting to see what they are and see if they actually work with my attack. And I have explained a little bit of why I've explained actually a lot of why the equipment that I use is the reason why I use it. It's good for my attack strategy. But just to give a quick rundown, I'm a ground-based attack strategy, so earthquake boots really opens up the place. The rage vial is great for the king because obviously he moves quicker, but on top of that, he also opens up the base. The frozen arrow, there's no explanation. I mean, that thing is just absolutely amazing for every reason. I stick with the invisibility vial because it's a second chance at life. I still use the classic eternal tome as well as the life gem. I have tried the rage warden here, the rage gem, because I do a warden walk, but I felt like the life gem was just so much better because of my attack strategy. You'll see it as it funnels towards the center. It gives a lot more life to my troops. And then the haste vial, that was one of the newer ones. That thing is just a game changer. That thing can move. Look how quickly the royal champion moves. I mean, just absolutely fantastic. Mixed with the royal gem to give that increased bonus. Absolutely insane. So yeah, let's do a quick attack. We're just gonna do one quick attack really quick to show you guys kind of what my attack strategy is and why I use the ones that I do. Perfect. Holy crap, there is a million loot here, and we're definitely taking that opportunity to do this. So here we go. So as always, we are gonna start with the flame flinger, which is fully maxed out, by the way. But let's see where it targets. It's gonna actually target over by that mortar. Now, like I said, but the mortar unfortunately does target. Here we go. So we're gonna put our royal champion or our grand warden over here, and like I said, the reason why I don't use the rage gem is because it just doesn't work with my attack, I think. So as always, we're gonna use our jump spells, which could be placed a little bit better, but you know, I'm not going for 100% here. We do have to distract that mortar though, because okay, never mind, it's not going towards the mortar. I just wasted my Yeti. It was not going towards that mortar. That's for sure. So once that queen goes down, we're going to be able to start the... Okay, it's going. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. We're fine. It's okay. This is why I don't talk and attack in CWL or any war, because I just can't do it. All right, here we go. So this is why I don't use the rage gem, because as you can see, all of my troops are directly around that eternal tome, and that is why I think that extra life that the life gem brings is 10 times better in my attack strategy. So here we go. We got that single target inferno locking onto the king there, so we got to freeze that before it does any actual damage. We got to freeze the monolith as well. As you can see, once we get to the core of the base here, we do have that single target Inferno, but look, the Earthquake Boots entirely opens up. Now, I could understand the argument, and that's why I do see why some of my clan members want me to use the Giant Gauntlet, because as you can see directly in the center, that would have been a great opportunity to use the, Giant Gauntlet. It would have taken out everything, but I feel like the Earthquake Boots really opened up the entire map. Now, if you guys saw, you might have missed it because I didn't explain it, but I did use the Royal Champion's ability, which sped up to increase the attack to the single target Inferno so that it wasn't targeting for too long. And unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to be able to 3-star here, but we do have some extra troops left over, so we're just going to kind of clean up this outside base here. But the Frozen Arrow is obviously doing its job on the Queen. I mean, there's not really much to describe. I think every single person that I have ever seen attack me has really used that Frozen Arrow for countless reasons. As we move through the base here, I mean, if my Queen was smart enough, we probably could get over this wall and into this giant section that the King has opened up. But I don't think that's going to happen. The Queen's just going to go for the wall. But on top of that, the Frozen Arrow does do insane amount of damage, and the ability to slow down the King has a game changer. We're at 90%, so there's actually a big chance we could 3-star this. Here's why I use the invisibility vial still. This is why. So right here, we're going to get an extra attack damage. So we're going to be able to 3-star or 3 hit, and then the Queen is invisible. So it's basically a second life here. I don't think we're going to 3-star this, actually. This is going to be really close. 98%. Oh, no. Where is my... Oh, my goodness. My Queen is focused on air troops. This is going to be really close. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Are you kidding me? Well, that's Clash of Clans for you. But yeah, that's why I mostly use all of them, but it's so useful that they are finally fully maxed out. So far, at the time of this recording in CWL, I have a perfect war with 9 stars. So I've been perfect the entire time, including this time. So really happy, and it's increased my attacks tremendously. So if you get the chance, max those out as quick as possible because they are an absolute game changer. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.